If statements allow us to make decisions in our Java code. We're going to implement an if statement in this example. This program is prompting the user for a number, and we're going to determine if that number is even or odd, and respond back to the user that the number is either even or odd. To create an if statement, I begin with the keyword if, followed by parentheses where I put in my condition that needs to be tested. After the parentheses, I open with a curly bracket and close with a curly bracket. Everything inside of those two curly brackets will execute if this condition is true. The second part of our statement is an else, and this code will execute if the condition is not true. Our condition for this exercise is to find out whether num, the number received from the user, is even or odd. We can do that by using the modulus operator. The modulus operator allows us to find out what the remainder is from division. If number has a remainder of 0, then that means it's an even number. And if it has a remainder of anything other than 0, then that means that it's an odd number. Let's put in that condition now. If this condition is true, then we're going to set message to be the word even. If it's not true, then that means our number is odd, and we're going to set message to be odd. This is a very simple if statement. Let's run it and see if it functions the way that we expect. 33 is an odd number. That's true. Let's run it again. This time we'll check to see if it's an even number. After it took 36 in and stored it into the number variable, it came across the if statement and it said if number has a remainder of 0, which it does, we're going to set message equal to even. If it doesn't, then we're going to set message equal to odd. And then finally we print out the value in message in our print line statement. Anything between these two curly brackets will execute if this statement is true. To demonstrate that, I'm going to add in a second system.out.println so you can see that it doesn't just set the message to even, it will keep going until it reaches the other curly bracket. Now whenever I run this, it finds that this condition is true, sets message equal to even, it prints out our statement, and then it exits out of the if statement and comes down here and prints our final line.